Shalom, shalom. See if I can get all this set up here right quick. Hope everybody has had a beautiful, chilly weekend. Hope you had a nice Shabbat on Shabbat Saturday. Oh, give this just a minute before we get started on the study. See if anybody comes in. And even if they don't, I'm still going to do the Bible study. I missed too many here lately. Bag is still giving me trouble. Oh, it's just been too doggone cold in the shop to be out there too. I got a diesel heater and a propane heater out there, but it's a lofted portable building with no insulation. So heat kind of dissipates real quick. Disappears, whatever you want to call it. Man. But it's good to be here tonight. We got just a short Bible study I want to get into. I guess one decided they didn't want to stay. There's two watching, and I'm one of them. Because I'm filming on my phone and viewing on my computer, PC. What's up, boys? Man, what's going on, buddy? What's up, Steve? I guess I can put my glasses on. I can't hardly see. That's why I keep leaning forward. Oh. Man, Steve, I'm doing just about the same as usual. I know there's got to be a rainstorm in the forecast because, man, my back is in a twist tonight. What's up, CNG? But, Steve, I tell you what, the longer this goes on, I reckon the more and more I get used to it. I just figure it's a pattern of life anymore. Yoga. Well, Steve, I don't want to be controversial or dang sure don't want to be offensive, but if you look up the roots to yoga, you know that they don't come from a good spot. So I don't do the yoga. Exercises, I do. I do stretches that my doctors prescribe for me. And I tell you what, I can hobble around and hurt less than what them exercises do. Yeah, do stretches and whatnot. But yeah, I don't get into I guess you call it. If I remember right, when I done the study on it, I believe yoga comes from like Asia. I don't get into it. But regular exercises I do. Hey Steve, what happened to your live tonight? It just went out and just buffered for a long time. Lost connection. Yeah, I heard that. My shop, that's one reason I've been so long about getting videos done. Yeah, a lot of people have been having connection trouble here lately. Oh yeah, Steve. You know I gotta check it out. Yeah, Bice, that's what I'm talking about. But in my shop, the reason I've been kind of slow here lately on getting videos is because there's only one spot in the shop that I can get signal. And now that it's cold, I can't keep the doors open to let the signal in because my shed is an all metal shed and it don't let the signal in good to start with. And I have to keep my phone right there at the door with the door open for it to get a good signal. There you go. Make that trade. Brand new video coming out soon. Good deal. But yeah, guys, I've just about got all my stuff ready to start turning pins. I've been working on pins and I've been working on equipment to do resin. Just about got all my stuff for the resin lined up. See, it's fixing to get busy. Uh, I've got plans on somewhere not too far down the line. I'm fixing to take the metal off the side of my wood shop and make an extension, build a little bigger shop beside it. That way I can spread out a little more. Just like the video said, I gotta have some booty room. There you go, Bice. I like those recycled wood projects. Yeah, it's gonna help me out a lot. I got a couple more tools I'm gonna purchase here before too much longer. I got to get a planer, and I'm thinking about selling the bandsaw I've got now because I can't get it to cut right. Uh, I could probably, but I'd like to have a newer model. So I'm gonna get another bandsaw, a planer, and thinking about getting a jointer. And if I get any more tools, I'm gonna have to have a place to keep them. Hey, there's Ray. Welcome in, Ray. There's Todd. Man, we got Todd, Ray, Bice, Steve. And there's old Rubbernecker. What's going on, buddy? Man, everybody doing all right this weekend. Maybe it wasn't too cold for you. Ray, I seen your post where you said that there's another round of bad weather coming. What y'all got on y'all screen? And Steve's sitting over there in Oklahoma. He's probably doing all right. Just got to the hotel last week. One to 3 inches of snow. Well, tomorrow it's supposed to be up in the 50s here, and Tuesday I think it's going to be in the 50s. Tuesday it says it's supposed to start raining. Then the rest of the week I think it's downhill, 40 and below. So tomorrow I'm hoping to get in the shop. Like I say, there's bad weather coming in, and it's been my testimony and understanding that every time a storm comes in, that's when my back starts twisting up the worst. So if I can hobble around tomorrow, I'm gonna hobble out to the shop. I'm really thinking about putting a pin on and trying to do a video, or I might even go live since it's my first pin. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't have any headaches with mine. Todd says, go for it. Yeah, that might be just what I do. It's going to be in the 50s. I can probably stand to have the door open. I don't know what time it's supposed to be in the 50s, though. Let me check that out right quick. Oh. It's supposed to be 41 at 10, 51 at 2. $47 at dinner. All right. So sometime around 11, I'll probably go out there and get set up for the video. Yeah, boys, I'll tell you what. Most of the time I'm hobbling around, man, when my back gets in that show enough twist, Lord have mercy. And after one of them spells like that, it seems like my leg twitches for 3 or 4 days. I mean, it twitches anyway, but man, after one of them spells, it's constant. It just makes my leg ache like it's tired. But yeah, y'all, I reckon I'm gonna try to do a live tomorrow. Especially since it's my first pen. So, hey, there's old Knucklehead. What's up, Knucklehead? Doggone it. Man. A real challenge, yeah. I tell you what. Man, when you showed that video, your legs twitching. I tell you what, I just felt bad for you, bro. I only got one leg that does that, man. Oh, drives me nuts. It's like I got something crawling around and under the skin. Yeah, yeah. 24/7. Golly, bro. Your arms, I couldn't even imagine. Oh, did you have some kind of accident, Vice, that started all this, or was it just natural events? Golly, arms do it too. I couldn't stand that. Oh, bless your heart, bro. Golly. Yeah, it could be worse. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. Well, I heard a lot of people say that any day above ground is a good day. And I'm like, I could disagree with that real quick. Hey, Electric Whittler's in here. What's going on, buddy? I hope you are doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Fixing to roll in. Well, we already rolled into the new week. Of course, as everybody knows, Sunday's the first day of the week, right? Man, yeah. But yeah, I've got some uh, a shop edition coming up. Uh, Fixing to get into resin work. I'm wanting it to get a little bit warmer before I start into the resin, but seems like I've got most of my stuff to fire my lathe up. I want to get my laser fired up, and I'm fixing to do that. Now that I've got a check coming in, I'm going to get that out and fire my laser up and start playing with it a little bit. Sure enough, man, I've got knucklehead in you. Knucklehead, the Electric Whittler, Ray, Vice, Steve, Rubbernecker. Man, we just got all kind of fine folks up in here. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like. Oh, must be some folks done flew the coop. The number of watchers done went down. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff that can come up. Oh, fixing to get an electrician out. For anybody that don't know, I'm running my shop off of an extension cord, a little over 100-foot extension cord to my house. And as everybody knows, that's not good for your saws and stuff. And I've already got most of the stuff to bury the wire to my shop, put an electric box in. Now I just need to get an electrician to come out and hook it all up. I don't do electricity. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's what I got going on in the shop. I'm gonna do this quick little study, and then we can get back into the shop talk and whatnot. Or if you have any questions about the study, we can do that too. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this study. If you have your Bibles, you can turn to Galatians chapter 1, verse 9. Here Paul's saying, as we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you that ye have received, let him be accursed. Now here you have to ask yourself a question. Was Paul a liar? What was his association to the Jews? How deep did that run? At what time did he say this? He said it in Galatians, so we know that was after the death, burial, and resurrection. So if something changed, it should have been changed before then or during the death, burial, and resurrection. So we have to ask, does Paul lie in his epistles, his letters? What gospel was he talking about? What was his association to mainstream Jews? But this is a little quote that I got off the internet. The belief that Paul taught against the Torah law is a misconception. Paul, a devout Pharisee, that was his relation to mainstream Jews, deeply valued the Torah and taught it to the early Christian church. He taught Torah to the early Christian church. He never taught that believers were free to willfully disobey the law. Instead, he taught that believers were to keep the commandments found in Yahweh's law, God's law, Hebrew, Torah, and that the law was a guardian until the Messiah came. Paul's teachings were based on the teachings of Yeshua, Jesus, and the Hebrew scriptures, not against them. So we see that Paul was still teaching Torah to the followers of Messiah. He didn't teach that it was done away with. So in Galatians, when it says, as we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed. So what gospel is Paul talking about? The one where he's accused of teaching a replacement theology? No, he's still teaching Torah-based theology, Israel-based theology. To further add scriptures to back it up, we can go to Acts 23 and 6. But when Paul perceived that the one part were Sadducees and the other Pharisees, he cried out in the council, men and brethren, I am a Pharisee, the son of a Pharisee. Of the hope and resurrection of the dead, I am called in question. So here is a proclamation from Paul himself saying he is a Pharisee. He is a Pharisee. He didn't say I was a Pharisee. He says I am a Pharisee. So he's still keeping the Torah. All right, Acts 24 and 5. For we have found this man a pestilent fellow. This is the priest council that's testifying against Paul. He says, for we have found this man, Paul, a pestilent fellow, a mover of sedition. Sedition, they're calling him a traitor of the faith. They're saying he no longer teaches Torah. He's teaching against Torah. He's teaching against Yahweh God. That's far from the truth. If you look in Acts alone, man, in Acts alone, Paul observes the Sabbath over 85 times. The feast days, he's often mentioned in the Bible talking about he hurries to get to this place for the feast day. Oh, sect of the Nazarenes, they were mocking him for following Messiah, Yeshua, Jesus. That was the Nazarene. And we can go through Yeshua's teaching on the Mount. He never done away with the Torah. Matter of fact, in the Sermons on the Mount, he reinforced the Torah, made it plain. Acts 24 and 10. And these are the last verses of the study, and we can take questions on it, or we can just go back to the shop talk. Acts 24 and 10. Then Paul, after the governor had beckoned unto him to speak, answered, Forasmuch as I know that thou hast been of many years a judge unto this nation, I do the more cheerfully answer for myself. Cheerfully answers for himself. Because that thou mayest understand that there are yet but 12 days since I went up to Jerusalem for to worship. Went to Jerusalem to worship. And they neither found me in the temple, disputing with any man, neither raising up the people, neither in the synagogues nor in the city. Neither can they prove the things whereof they now accuse me. But this I confess, he says, I confess unto thee that after the way which they have called heresy, so worship I the God of my fathers, believing. Now, there's a Hebrew concept of believing, and there is a Greek way of believing, or thought of believing. In the Greek fashion, they said that you can believe something in your mind, but you don't necessarily have to partake in it. But here in the Hebrew word, and I can't remember the Hebrew word for it, but it's talked about believing. That word that they use means participating, actively following, doing, action. Said, but I confess to thee that after the way which they call heresy, so worship I the God of my fathers, believing all things which are written in the law and the prophets. So here in Acts 24, we see he's still following the law and the message of the prophets. All right, that's a little bone to chew on. I'm a poet and didn't know it, but that's a bone to chew on. Oh, please study these things out. Don't take anything I say for the final verdict. Y'all study it out for yourselves, because that's the only way you're going to get it. You're going to get it by yourself, through yourself. But anyway, that's the end of the Bible discussion. I hope somebody can get a little something out of that. Because one thing that's had that on my heart is a lot of people are bad to say that Paul done away with the law. Paul did no such thing, and he testified to it right there in the scripture. He never done away with the law. He still followed the law. Like I said, over 85 times he observed Sabbath in the book of Acts alone. But what's everybody doing in their shop today? Skull, do you ever do anything on those on that mold? Not one thing. Still sitting there. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, I might have to watch some of Grumpy's videos and figure it out for myself. Oh no, I did. Grumpy did send me a video of how to make some homemade mold material, and I did finally find somebody that had those yad pointers, a little hand with a pointing finger, still in your jams. But I did find one of some of those yad pointers. Oh, I'm fixing to order some the next check I get, and I'm gonna combine that with the gelatin and glycerin mixture that that video showed, and make my own homemade uh, mold material. And I'm gonna try this mold out to see if I can mold up some of those yad pointers, make them out of resin. The ones I'm ordering are metal. They've even got a screw shaft on them. I think it's quarter 20 screw shaft. Silicon caulk works. Yeah, but I'm afraid to stick to it. Well, I've got some mold release. That should work. But yeah, he showed me that thing where they make the mold material out of glycerin, gelatin, and hot water. Water. I don't know if it needs to be hot or not. I don't know. Yeah, wax will work too. Yeah, you got me questioning it too. I can't remember if it needs to be hot or cold. I think it needs to be hot to make everything kind of bond together. The only thing I don't like about it, and everybody knows where I'm coming from, I hate handling the gelatin because gelatin's made with swine. I don't even want to touch the stuff. And it just seems to be a bad idea to make yad pointers using gelatin. But yeah, I'm kind of weird that way because like Steve was in here a while ago, asked if I did yoga. Man, I don't do yoga. If anything's got a history or origin of being pagan in practice, count me out. But yeah, this next paycheck, I've got big plans. If I can get around. Yeah, talking to Mom tonight, she called talking about my wife's YouTube channel. She forgot how to get to her YouTube channel. And she was asking how my back was. And I told her, man, it still hurts like I'll get out. She's like, son, you know you're going to have that surgery. You're going to have to go on and get it done. Ooh, I don't want to, though. I'm scared they get digging around in there and snag something they don't need to. Then there I'd be showing up. Get in there and make it worse. What you working on tonight, Ray? Yeah, thanks a lot, boys. I was thinking you'd come in there and say, oh, no, that only happened in medieval days. They know what they're doing now. Okay. I didn't know what to say about that, Ray. Yeah, I know it either had to be your wife or something was bad wrong. Oh. Okay, kids. Hey, boss, man, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody coming in, even though we only got like 5 watching. It ain't like Steve's live where I looked saying there was over 1,000 watching. Doggone. There ain't that many people shows up for my life because they know there's going to be Bible teaching goes on that they don't agree with. But I can't help it, folks. It is written. All we have to do is study it. It's right there. Man, Bice can cook. What do y'all know about it? What you making, Bice? You making hot dogs? Grilled cheese? I know that's about all I can make. Well, I can do eggs. And I love cooking steak on the grill. Ribeye. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no other kind of meat other than a ribeye. Holy. I love me a ribeye. It's a little more effort on my part because I have to cut all the fat off. I don't do the fat. I don't do the tallow. Bible say that's a bad deal to mess with that fat. A lot of people would tell me, said, man, you're too legalistic. You're obsessed with Torah. The Bible says, if you love me, keep my commandments. That's what I try to do. Oh, bias, man, you making my mouth water now. Take care, Bice, man. Eat one for us. That's all right. Payday coming on. Give me one, then I'm gonna taunt y'all with it. Man, it's been so long since I had a full blown steak. I think my next steak, next check, I'm gonna look me up a restaurant. Man, I can't even think of the name of that restaurant now. May go to Roadhouse. I ain't been to Roadhouse in a long time. Does the Roadhouse still put peanuts on the floor? Peanut shells? Anybody know? Things done got to where they won't stay lit. But yeah, I don't know if Roadhouse does the peanut shells on the floor no more or not. He says he don't know nothing. Gone with the wind. I don't know nothing about buffing no babies. What? You remember that scene, Knucklehead? Ray says he never ate there. Good place to eat. You know, back in the day, they were real famous for their blooming onions. Or as the cooking Cajun would say, onion. But yeah, I've had their blooming onions. They were pretty good. But I ain't ate at the Roadhouse in a long time. Old Path Fab. Man, good to see you, brother. I ain't seen you in a minute. Must be too cold in that shop. I didn't think welders ever got cold. Take care, Ray. We'll see you more later. Yeah, Old Path, I got a Old Path Fab. I've got a little project. If you want to help me with it, I've got a diesel heater that I want to hook up to a radiator. I want to put the exhaust in one end from the diesel heater to the radiator, and then have another port for the exhaust to leave the radiator and go outside. I've already got the radiator. The only thing I don't have is the exhaust pipe right now, but I'm working on that. I am working on it. Oh, you're still out of power. That's right. Seemed like Sam told me y'all were out of power, what, yesterday? Yeah, it'll work. But my welding skills, my welding skills ain't good enough to. Those exhaust pipes are real thin, and I'm scared I'll get in there and I'm gonna burn it up, blow holes all in it. But I'm gonna get that pipe, the exhaust tubing, and hey, good deal. That's what I'm all about that. Love to learn how to weld. I mean, I've got a welder and everything, and I can dirt dab it. I wouldn't say I could weld it professionally for sure. Well, hello there. Did you finally get up and able to come in here?
Yeah. Finally got him off the phone.
Man. Yeah, old Pat Fab, I would appreciate it. Man, yeah. I still like to do that other project me and you had talked about too. Mixing wood and metal and make a table or something. That'd be a pretty good collab right there now. You ain't even got to pack a welder. I already got a welder up here. Got a welder, got a cutting torch, got hand tools. Oh my word. Done busted all your pipes up. Ah. Hate to hear that, bro. My water is froze twice. We finally got it to come back on this little bit before dinner today when the weather started warming up. It came back on. You got it running.
Oh, I don't know.
It's below freezing now. Getting cold.
Who are you talking to?
Old Path Valve and Knucklehead. Ray just left. I think it's all we got. Well, no, it says 5 watches. I don't know if Bias had to go. EW was in here. I don't know if he's still in here or not. But yeah, guys, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Oh, going to get sometime around the end of February. I'm going to get a greenhouse. Try to start preparing my garden for the summer. So I got to get a greenhouse, some grow lights. Oh.
You got to get $1 million.
Got to get $1 million.
Well, you wanted my input.
Yeah, I hear you, inputter. Come on around here when folks get a look at you.
Ain't nobody want to see that.
They might want. Oh, ready.
See?
You just got one. Get in. You just got one pipe bust, or you got several locations that busted? I know. Hurry up now.
Come on, move. Can't do that without this dog. She's trying to steal the camera.
What's up, bro? There's Yeshua Torah. Man, you missed the Bible study. What's up with that? Yeah. I missed my first
Okay,
meeting.
get
Working on the
down.
second
Get
one.
down. That dog can't stand for me and you get close together.
No. She's a pet hound. She's a pet hound. She's an old gray ghost. She's a stormy gray cloud.
All right, get down. Get down. Get down.
Too busy stuck in the fireplace. Man, we've been toting wood like crazy the last couple of days ourselves.
All right, now get down. Get down. You're making a nuisance of yourself. Get down. Get down.
Be a good girl.
Get down.
But yeah, man, I tell you what, that wood heater right now, boy, whoo, show keeping the wood thrown in it. Feel like an engineer on a train, and just keep throwing that wood in. 5 inches of snow in South Carolina.
Did they get hit with that?
Yeah.
Man, I saw pictures of that. That was bad.
I know that's right. I thought a lot of folks were smarter than what they was and live it on solely electric heat. Mm-hmm. Saw them folks over in Texas froze to death. Gotta have my wood heat because y'all can see it right there in the background now. Oh, might be about time to throw another log in it too.
Yeah, it's getting there. Still red.
Still red.
That's it right there.
Yeah, I can see the red, but that means it's only cold. That means the stove's getting cold. Yeah, we're on our second cord too. No, this is our third cord, ain't it?
Yeah, we've been burning constantly.
Yeah. Of course, now my stove wood is a different matter too. Oh, I've got to find a better wood supplier. Most of our stuff is green, and you got to keep the damper wide open. If you don't, it just smothers out. So we burn it a little quick.
You keep bringing us wet wood.
Yeah, well, it's not really wet, it's green. Which technically it's about the same thing. There's too much water content. Well, on the bright side, old path fabrication, Brother Jimmy, it's gonna be up in the 50s tomorrow. Yeah, greenwood's tough, it's heavy too. But that's all the fella seems like he can bring is green. So I keep telling him, hey, look, this stuff ain't burning good. It's too green, it's too wet. Oh, I got something coming straight out of the kiln when he gets here. It's the same old stuff. But he's the cheapest one around. And we keep using him. He's about the only one around here that'll deliver it and stack it. Yeah, smoke your house up too.
Our house always looks like a bunch of heathens lived here.
You and the dogs. Oh man.
Just for that.
Oh, she's already gonna make it rough on me. You sure, Tora? Did yeah, y'all still got power and everything after the snow bomb or snowcane or whatever they decided to call that thing?
Snowmageddon.
Snowmageddon. Oh, you sure, Tora? Oh, Lord. Hey, praise Yah. Sure enough. Oh, you sure, Tora? I'm fixing to get the StreamYard out. Man, I would love to have you on sometime for Bible study. What did it say?
Where you at?
Very, very.
Fern?
Fern.
Can't tell what it says. Might be a typo.
Sure enough, Yeshua Torah, man. Don't get my hopes up now. Don't let me fall. Yeah, I want to get Brother Schultz on here at some point. Do some lives with him. Got Brother Baumgartner out of Cedar Grove, Tennessee. I'll talk to him. He's supposed to be coming on.
Oh. That's what WTVA named the storm.
It's film.
I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on.
I got mine on. That's too okay.
Fern, is that what it is? Hey, Sam. Did somebody say hey, Sam? Hey.
Yeah, knucklehead.
Hey, no.
They can't see. You got to wave in this one.
Oh, there it is. He's got cameras everywhere.
I ain't got cameras everywhere. There's a camera there and a computer here.
Well, I wasn't thinking I had to look up in the house. He's way backwards. He don't know what he's doing.
Nuck, you get any new slangs made? I still got to get mine down and put the band back on it. Sam said that she volunteered to be my first target.
You better get something that don't hit back.
But yeah, guys, I hope everybody got a little something out of the Bible study tonight. Give you a bone to chew on anyway. Oh,
Somebody said, how's your back? Oh.
It's old Pat. Fab. Oh, Brother Jimmy. Oh, back's still the same, Brother Jimmy. Oh, it gets in a twist. Seems like it's hurt more today. Oh, and I told my wife, I said, I bet there's going to be a storm in the forecast. Sure enough, I come in and looked at the 5-day outlook. Sure enough, Tuesday's calling for rain. So there's that.
I'm trying to figure out. And this messes me up.
Doug said he may work on some slings this week. Nah, that wood ain't happening. We got a little old cart that we got from Harbor Freight that we haul it back and forth to the house. And I don't care, it's still loading that doggone wagon up and pulling that wagon to the house and then putting it in the house. Oh my goodness. I just have to take my breaks and get it a little bit at a time. Yeah, cold's hard on a bad back, that's for sure. But winter and spring is my worst time with my back. Wintertime on account of the cold and spring on account of the rain.
And summer on account of the heat.
I can handle the heat. But yeah, I hope everybody got a little something out of the Bible study. You should, Tor, you probably just have to watch the replay. Oh, me. Oh, that ain't nothing that you and me don't already know. But, and that's what I'm doing in the shop. Like I said, I about got all my lathe equipment up where I'm going to try to turn a pin. Probably try to turn a pin tomorrow on the live. And getting my resin equipment together. Ever since I found out that resin's still good, I've still got a hankering to use it up. And 50 degrees tomorrow, you can guarantee we're gonna let that heater cool off tomorrow. It won't be burning wood tomorrow. May on Tuesday, even though Tuesday will be up in the 50s, that rain, I don't know, just gets the air damp and you really want a fire during that time. Yeah, and sometime after February, I want to start that shop edition. And right now, we're just playing it from day to day. Where you going?
Nowhere.
Why you slide way over there?
I was looking at the heater.
It's still going?
Yeah. It's got a big log in it.
Got a big log in it? They ain't going there.
Well, at least you laughing about something.
But anyway, I got my resin stuff together, or almost together. Got my lathe stuff. And if it gets in the 50s tomorrow, if it's warm where I can open my door, where I can get signal in my shop, we're going to do a live. If not, I guess I'll have to do it on a GoPro. A GoPro.
Get back. No. 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 You get over there. No. You ain't going. Get back.
In the ministry focus.
Get back. You're not going. Get in here. Get up. Get up. No. No.
Yeah. Numbskull said Woodchuck's in here. Woodchuck, I still can't see you, man. We're gonna have to figure out a way that I can see you. Hey, that's cool, old path. Yeah, I'd love to get with you. And Yeshua Torah, I don't know what the Covenant Way. I take it you're doing some kind of quarterly magazine or something, kind of like Brother Schultz is doing with Hungry Hearts with his Pursuit magazine. Matter of fact, he said he got a new edition now. We'll have to pick up a new edition. And for anybody that wants one, just send me a message. Like I say, Brother Schultz has got Pursuit magazine that goes out quarterly. And he'll send you one for free. All you got to do is give him permission and your address, and he'll mail it out to you. But yeah, Yeshua Torah, I'd be glad to do anything I could. Digital magazine, okay. All right. They had to get Brother Schultz to do a digital magazine. He's got a hard copy. What's up, Kevin? All right, Woodchuck, if you would, just send me an email or something. Let me know if there's something I need to do on my end or your end or how we need to do it, but I can't see you in the chat. But I am glad you stopped by. But anyway, guys, Yeshua Torah, is good seeing you, friend. Shalom, shalom. No, old Path Fab, Kevin, Knucklehead, all your guys, I appreciate y'all coming in, spending time over here. Y'all stay in, stay bottled up, stay warm. Like I say, the next 2 days supposed to be up in the 50s, at least here. So it's gonna be a good couple of days, I reckon. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. If you missed the Bible study, hit the replay button. Be kind, please rewind. But anyway, y'all take care, man. Appreciate y'all guys for showing up. Hit the like, subscribe if you hadn't already. And like I say, everything gonna be all right if you're right. Love you guys. See you next time.